What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Dredge here on the backlog. I am Base63070, as always, gracious host. Now, today, we're going to be seeing about doing what we have been at least attempting to do, and we're going to try to get this ship up to, well, I would say up to code, but there's really no code. It's just a matter of we want more spaces. More space equals more fish equals better times, and we need money to do that. We need lots of money to do that. So, essentially, we've got about the first 600 done, if I'm not mistaken, because it costs 300 apiece to get the, like, smaller engines. We're getting close to actually obtaining enough money for the main engine, which is great. It'll make us fucking zip, and fucking we'll be having hopefully, a bit less of a hell of a time trying to just survive in this, I would say, hellscape, but it's not quite a hellscape. Either way, if we can somehow manage to make enough money to get everything up and running here, we'll be essentially, well, very much better off. I cannot carry any more of the stingrays. I can carry one more stingray. No, I cannot carry one more stingray. That was the only spot. And of course it gets damaged right there. I have to discard you. That's fine. Gotta get used to the handling on this thing, because this thing is a lot fucking faster than it used to be. Both a blessing and a curse, if you think about it. Speed is key, though, in terms of dodging all the baddies out there, so we will do what we gotta do. Fishmonger, take this bad boy away, please. Shipwright, I don't want to hear a word out of you, just fucking fix it. Thank you, come again. Okay. We're looking for bigger fish to catch. And unfortunately, it looks like that shark that camps out here is gone. Though, while we're doing this, we could also see about looking for the family crest officially. Which I believe, from what I remember, we can't quite get that way. But we might be able to work our way down over here. I think this is where it is. So we're gonna see about trying to get that too at the same time. This way we can get the explosives and potentially find more shit. The more shit we find, the better off we are, ultimately. I don't quite remember if you are actually worth money or not. Encyclopedia! I could actually use a quick gander at you. That looks like gray eel, 18 a pop. I'm gonna leave the small fish where they belong for right now. Okay. All right. Hello. I feel like I've already looked at you before. Yeah, I have, but you're still apparently sparkly for some reason. Interesting. There must be something I can do there later. Otherwise, it wouldn't still be sparkly. But seeing as it's getting to be nighttime, I could see about just staying out and dealing with the panic when doing some fishing. Especially, oh, I literally just missed that fishing spot. Seeing as I'm... Get a hold of it. Especially seeing as... I would have an easier time finding, like, the malformed variants, but at the same point, it is a lot easier to actually get quest stuff done during the day because you're dealing with less bullshit. So I think I'm actually gonna... I'm in the area for the family crest. Let's see if I can get that done first. Alright, so we can't go into the area over there, meaning I might be able to hit it from the side here. We gotta keep an eye out for that, like, eel-looking creature. Because that fucking thing... I don't know if I've actually gotten this, but that thing will fucking sink our ship real fast. And when I say real fast, I mean real fast. Shit. Alright, I think I actually might have enough. Just enough to actually get some fucking sturgeon, which is sweet. Though I'm gonna hold on to the inventory for a moment and keep my eyes on the prize. Hopefully, the family crest isn't that big. That is, if I can even get in there for it. Ooh, okay. That's some scrap metal. I'm gonna leave you there because I know damn well I can't grab it. Ooh, you want to come and play? I don't want you to come and play. You are really gunning for me. Ow. Are you gonna keep gunning for me? You're not. Okay. Let's get this quick. Ooh. Family crest. Unfortunately, you're a little too big, so... Bye-bye, fishy. But that makes things easier for us in the long run. Let's make sure we're going back out the same way. That was a quick in-out, 5-minute adventure. Hoo-wee. Looks like some wreckfish, some fucking salvage. A ring slot, I can see about grabbing that. Ooh, that was very close. We almost fucking fell right into that twice. Silver trinket. Alright, you're worth some money. I can gladly sell you without too much of a complaint nor issue. Okay. And let's fucking dock this sumbitch. There we fucking go. Sell in the sturgeon. They're stale, but they're still worth 30 bucks a piece. Hell yes. And I think I actually afford another engine. Fuck yes. We're gonna do that first, because those things are more expensive than repairs. Give me that thing. Put you in storage first. And let's get you into your new home. There we go. We can finally zip along like nothing ever happened. And we can actually afford our repairs too. Hell yes. Put you in storage as well. Boom. Let's fucking sleep, baby. There we go. Alright. Good shit. You are... something I think I already have the... like, other version of... I'm still gonna fish it anyways. Got the trophy, meaning it's more money. Bearded mackerel. The wispy tendrils sprouting from its mouth and flanks continue to writhe long after the fish has stopped flailing. I mean, my beard is kind of wily too, but it doesn't quite writhe. Hey, I know I was just here, but I got some more shit for you, and I want it to be nice and fresh. That's a $50 fish. That's a $14 fish. $11 fish. $11 fish. I mean, either way, that's still money. There we go, there we go, there we go. Wait, nope. Right idea. Just trying to skip a step, unfortunately. I gotta go back over here. Gonna drop off family quest, or, well, it is a family quest, but it's family crest. Get this guy nice and happy-like. Talk to the hermit. Hello again. What can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a favor. No, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingval? I was just there. Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Why can't you just come aboard the ship and tell him yourself? That'd be the easier route. More direct route. Alright, fine, I guess. Not like I have anything else to do, other than fucking find these goddamn relics for the collector. And we do this. I also still have to see about getting more money so I can actually finish upgrading the ship, which I think is only 500. I should be able to make that easily enough. So long as I don't keep blowing my fucking engines. What is it? I believe this crest is yours. Gods. I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. Fetch quest after fetch quest after fetch quest. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I've left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. I mean, alright. I can see about going and making something go boom boom. I'm not against when something goes boom boom. So I'm figuring that's down there. Unless, am I able to do something with this right now? It'd be kind of cool. No? Alright. It's not that one yet. You marked it with yellow flags, you say? Cliffs look particularly unsteady that day, you say? Eel creature's gonna be popping out of nowhere, and I cannot take turns on a dime like I was before. Holy crap. That looks like the one. A pile of loose debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appear to be large white teeth. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location the whaler wants cleared for a shortcut. Light the fuse? Oh, absolutely. Set the bitch ablaze. You light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. I'm a little concerned that You told me it looked like teeth. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Wait. This way. Careful now. Easy, SpongeBob. Easy. Okay. We are breaking the sound barrier with how fast we're going. Holy shit. If this thing had wheels, I'd be popping and wheeling. Yes, Mr. Whaler, I've done it. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. God's the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Good shit. Does that mean I have explosives now? No, I'm gonna have to buy those, I get the feeling, because... well, why wouldn't I have to buy those? I mean, that is kind of how that works. Alright, you hermit. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you, come on home. He does. That's a huge weight off my chest. Once so old, I hardly remembered it was there. Right. Well, I'm packed and ready to go. Come on. Hop along. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. I'm more curious to see what's up with that ship that's dead center in there. Better yet, I'm more curious to see how it even got in there in the first place. Fuck me, bud. That sounded expensive. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Sweet. Here, this is on the house. For all your help. I hope you can put them to good use, wherever you find cause for it. They cost $40 a pop. I've got to see how much that costs to repair before I go ham on buying more. That's not that big a deal, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fix it. You ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna fix that engine, because holy fuck, we are slow without it. Goddamn. Goddamn. Alright, let's see about doing this. Well, at least you aren't like that other fucking shipwreck who always gives me shit. That's a good engine, nice and operational. Didn't even cost that much to fix. Actually, in the long run, if I blow an engine, it's cheaper this way. Albeit it fucks me more, because I don't have another working engine, but at the same point, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Well, they can. Just depends on the scenario. Ultimately, you're only a beggar if you yourself allow yourself to believe you're a beggar. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. But let's see here. It costs 500 doll hairs in order to actually get this upgraded for more fucking cargo space. And one more damage that can be taken. I think I already have a shitload of materials for the next fucking batch, too. The sooner I can actually get that 500, the better off I am. So let's see about getting some rest here, shall we? Alright. Well, seeing as I have one packed explosive, and I want to know what's on that ship, because the quest for the collector told us it was towards Ingvel. And, well, this is pretty close to Ingvel. A pile of loose debris. It could be cleared to make a shortcut. Oh, yes, I want to see the boom boom. You set the charge and light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. Excelente. This must be the ring we are looking for. Come to Daddy. We've been so patient for you. Here, a pair of sapphire earrings. That's not what I was looking for. It must be here. Shapes in the deep. That's looking like a music box. Never mind. That's a rusted music box right there. A large oak box with a rusted hand crank on the side. It emits a low, rhythmic chime as it rocks with the waves. Alright, well, I think you all know where we're going, to our beloved and very, very well appreciated creep of a collector. And no, not all collectors are creeps. Just this one. Because he knocks on people's windows at night. So let's make haste and see if we were going to be getting another special supernatural power. I never in all of my years thought there would be supernatural powers attached to a fucking boat. And then, ooh-wee. Blackstone Isle, here I come. Oh, whales. Cool. I thought something was trying to creak aboard my ship there for a minute that I didn't know about. Here, another fucking stone. I do want to know how to deal with... Wait a minute. Explosives. The thing doesn't seem to get angry. I don't actually know. That crab creature that came out from the rocks, like when I was over in the other area, like where that abandoned town was, or like the good old-fashioned, you know, tribal town that is fucking just wrecked. I'm getting the feeling I can use explosives on that crab creature. I'm kind of curious. I mean, I'm gonna be buying more explosives for that anyways, but regardless, let's talk to the creep of a collector. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. The secret, surrender the music box. Okay, that was a nice little achievement. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map, where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds powers from the deep. I merely extended... Okay, you're... Yeah, you told me about that before. What does manifest do? Use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. Are there any other... Yeah, no, I think we're good here. So that's just a fucking one-way ticket right back to you, you creep. I mean, it will prove useful. I'm wondering if there's actually a practical application to get me out of a sticky situation. I am actually kind of curious about that. Either way, there's that. Anything new in the workshop? Yeah, no, that's it. Okay. Alright, well, let's see here. I got a bunch of random shit I could sell, right? Or just the earrings right now? Nah, it's just the earrings. Oh, no, nope, and a silver trinket. Let's see about putting that in the cargo. No. Think we're good here. Think we're nice and good. Let's undock, sell those, and then I think we're gonna wrap this episode up. That was pretty productive. That was a rock, and my fishing reel is disabled. Sometimes I talk a little too fast for my own fucking good. But you know what? I'll take it being the fishing reel is damaged as opposed to my engines. That's not exactly a lose in my books. Okay then, trader, I got some shit I want to offload to you. Quick 30 bucks. A quick 40 bucks. Beautiful. And then... teleport you back to where it all began. The collector has to be the fisherman. I mean, the context clues are there. If you think about it... Ooh, hello. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the deck, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? What's the problem? It feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. I mean... are you talking about the area over by that fucking abandoned village where the tentacles just go right up into your anus? I mean... I've had worse experiences than fucking some tentacly creature trying to fucking goddamn treat me like a meat puppet. At least in this game, fuck. Alright, either way, shipwright, I don't want to hear your shit. Fix it, thank you, goodbye, fuck off. Alright, but we've actually covered a fair amount of ground in this episode. So, I think we're going to leave this off here, and then in the next one, we're going to pick up on just actually getting money for the full ship upgrade. This way we can actually do a little bit more without having to constantly go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. So that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you've been enjoying Dredge so far, don't be afraid to leave a like on any of the videos. If you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to tell me down in that comment section below, by all means, I'll be keeping my eyes peeled. And if you are chomping at the bit, trying to figure out when the next episode is going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you've got to do is click that little bell. It will tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Base637, reminding you all to stay current out there, everybody.